Hello, I am Cheeky Thief the Jackal, and today we play The Longest Journey. It's about puzzle solving, it's a point and click adventure, it's one of the best point and click adventures that has ever been made. It's old school, it's retro graphics, it's just a classic, an absolute classic. Why am I playing it? Because I haven't played it for a long time, and I've been speaking to other people and I was hoping that they would knew what this game was, and they didn't, and I feel like I'm going to make some videos of it to share what the game is. We're gonna go through the whole damn journey, and it's going to be awesome. There's multiple chapters, I think it's up to like 13, and then there's a game after this which I'm going to do called Dreamfall, and then after that is Dreamfall Chapters, the third game, which rounds off it all, and that's a modern one in modern graphics. So let's start. So here we are on the front page. We've got begin your journey. Look at all these I love the drawings. Love the drawings. Clicking on. In we go. Alright, prologue. A lion is in the streets. Oh yeah. Okay, brace yourself.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life, and I do have stories to tell. Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child, and not one I'd venture to tell at this hour. But perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a long time ago. A story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance, and that set in motion wheels that to this day are still turning.
Please, yes, that does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends, in a tower, in a realm that is no more.
Well, there we go. There we go. Cracking characters, and even with dated graphics, that they can still tell a story. The story is one of my most favourites. I really got into this in my big point and click adventure times. Look at that, Longest Journey. RAGNAR is a great storyteller. You should play The Secret World, an online game, absolutely worth it. Okay, so what we got here, spinning stuff. Some kind of, it's like a dragon head. Okay. Oh, it's exciting. I haven't played this for like over a decade. I'm really excited to see if I can remember anything. I mean, I remember the story, but the puzzles, I remembered some of the puzzles being very hard. Like old school point and click were classically difficult. Look at that, eh? Oh, that's a great image. Giving us glances of the magic. It's awake! It's awake! And standing. So it looks like the dragon's eating their tail in that sort of infinity circle. Cool. Classic cinematics. Okay, we're in a sci-fi world now. I think we were like in a dreamlike fantasy world. Now we're in the future. Look at that face on the rug. I love that. Ooh. Oh my god! Stuff just got serious and point and clicky. These games are total clickbait.
No. Don't tell me I'm dreaming again.
You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m.
Okay. Oh, we're in. We're in. Okay. So what's happening? What's happening? We've got landscape.
Postcard pretty.
Postcard pretty.
Real life never looked this good.
Okay.
Real life never looked this good. It's a pristine and picture-perfect dawn.
Okay. So that's the view. We're going to go sideways. Let's have a look.
What's happening?
Looks like she's in her pajamas. Okay, Spanky.
Perfect. I guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something.
Bad luck, baby. Yes, what it is. Okay, let's get the egg. Okay, not so much, not so much.
Did that sound come from the egg? Boy, that's some chick.
That's if it is a chick.
I don't think I can get a good grip on it. It's too big and slippery and I might drop it by accident.
Okay. Here we go. So what we're going to do. Click on the nest. Click on the nest.
This is interesting. I've never seen a scale this size before.
Scale. Egg. Nest.
I'll keep it as a souvenir.
I don't think it is a pigeon. Not a pigeon, is it? It's one big flipping pigeon. Oh, we'll have a twig. Oh.
Oh, the suffering we must endure.
What?
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
Torturing you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
No, a tree does not talk. At least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood, root, and leaf.
Who are you then?
Like we said, we are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree if we are present.
It's the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There's nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to provide comfort in the final passing to Earth.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah, thanks, tree.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
Okay, so we've got some options here to talk to a tree. What we got? What happened to the tree? What's the deal with the egg? Who are you again? Well, let's not ask that. Let's go, what's the deal with the egg?
What's the deal with the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of course. the
What
child.
egg?
Whenever the mother was absent, we were entrusted with the safety of the child.
The child he
But
just
now,
forgot.
withered and without strength, we can do nothing to help. We have failed the mother, and we despair. Our shame knows no bounds.
Okie dokie, so what happened to the
What
tree?
happened to the tree?
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged, we...
Battle?
between the mother and black chaos. She was only protecting her child, but it would not back down, and the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
Who are you again?
We are the wood spirit. We come to all trees in the hour of great need to provide comfort and aid in the passing to earth, and to give a voice to those who suffer. Our time is running out as we speak. The passing to earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
What about the egg?
Yeah, you're...
It is too late. Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home. We have failed, and the earth will know our shame for all time to come.
Okay, so...
Are you always this glum?
We are here because it is too late. The passing has begun. Leave us, please.
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
Lose the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
It is futile. We need water, but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
We do not panic. Unlike you, we accept our destiny. If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back into its nest. Do not make a foolish attempt on your own. It would spell certain misery.
Well, that's my first conversation with Tree. He's a bit glum, but it's okay, because I'm a problem solver. So here we are. I guess we're in our first puzzle. Old Tree. Just talk to him. We've been to the nest. We've been at the edge of the cliff. We're not doing that. Okay. So let's go this... Oh, there you go.
I'm in my undies. That's so not appropriate.
Exactly, April. Exactly. You should have brought a long coat.
According to the, spirit, there was some kind of battle that split the rock and changed the course of the stream.
Okay, so there we are. Stream, check that one out.
Spirit. There was some kind of battle that split the rock and changed the course of the stream.
Let's have a little look. Then we picked up some items. We're going to try our branch. Okay. Well, it's flashing on there, so we're going to go with the flashing. Flashing is a good sign, unless you're in public. There we go. Fantastic. And then I guess we use this. Yep,
This should do
more
the trick.
flashing. And just like that. It's good stuff, that is. It's good stuff. Let it be known that Cheeky Thief the Jackal can solve any tree's problem with a scale and a twig. Now, moving on. Talk to the tree. Right.
Hello? Hello?
Leave us be.
Are you okay?
We find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation. We must drink and rejoice.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood. Is it not sweet?
Sweet. Definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
The baby. Oh, the egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
Almost forgot. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Did that work out? Yep, that worked out. We're good.
What?
Whoa.
What was that?
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
You'll get back now.
It is you. You have come.
You know me?
April, daughter, I have been waiting for you.
Waiting. Why?
Because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
How will I know? How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
Okay.
This is probably not a good thing.
Hello? I think this is the chaos bit. Oh! Wozers now. Chapter 1. Penumbra. Okay, cool.
What a nightmare. I'm completely exhausted. I must have been tossing and turning all night. It's so hot in here, too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week. Doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon, either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
Look at the rug. It's like the swirlingness of the, of like that title thing with the dragon eating its tail.
It's a good thing the studio's got proper air conditioning. I promised myself I was gonna spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time.
Okay, we had some shininess. What happened there? We got ourselves a cash card. I love a cash card. Cash card is fun. Okay, so here we are. We're April Ryan. We've just woken up from a trippy dream about a dragon and a moody tree. And we're having a good time by clicking on everything. Because if you learn anything from point and click, it's try to click on everything. Especially the older the title gets, the more clicking is required. So, let's have a look at the desk.
That's my desk, so theoretically, that's where I'm supposed to do my work. I think my muse has departed me for greener pastures, though, because lately, inspiration's been fleeting at best.
Yeah.
Shelves.
Shelves. That's all it is.
It's just a chair.
Just a chair. Okay. Picture. We'll have that. Good. We'll take the diary, not talk to it. Should we talk to a diary? I don't think that makes sense. Let's go to the closet. Very Michael Jackson at the moment. Oh, having a toy monkey. Essential material, drawings.
It's a bunch of drawings I drew when I was a kid. I don't even know why I brought them here. They mean absolutely nothing to me.
Okay.
Alright, so my wardrobe's sort of chic deficient, but I can't afford to be cutting edge. Useful, practical, and cheap is my shopping mantra.
And that looks very cheap indeed.
I could only carry one suitcase with me when I left home. There was so much I would have loved to bring, but c'est la vie. At least it was a clean break with my past. I guess when all my hard work starts paying off, I'll get a house and fill it with all kinds of new junk. The past, who needs it?
Who needs it? Okay, have we done everything? Carton?
An empty cardboard box.
That's where I've got the monkey.
So not interesting.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, window. We'll have a go at the window. What's happening here? Look at the window. Look out the window.
It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill.
Rubber ducky. Clothesline. We'll have that. Oh no, we won't. Chain. Wiggles the chain.
It's a seagull. The poor guy looks quite hungry.
Okay.
I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water.
I think it's sludge. I'm going to go with sludge, preferably second-hand sludge. Now, getting out of that. I just love this rug. Classic point and click.
I'd better head over to the studio to do some work. Only 2 weeks until the big show opens, and my contribution is in serious need of attention. Might be a good idea to get dressed first, though.
She's one step ahead of me. Right, okay. Out we go. Into the world. Not quite.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Babe, you're looking real sexy today.
Zach, listen, I've got to run, and...
What's going on, April? How you been?
Now, I can't remember from when I played this before, but I think he's useful at some point, but I don't know if it's now.
Pretty good, and you?
Fantastic. Listen, April, how about you and me getting together sometime soon? Like, tonight. The pavilion is really cooking this week. We could pop some raptures, do a little close dancing. How about it?
What should we do? Should we say, yeah, sure, baby? Or should we, let me think about it. Let me think about it.
So, think about it, babe. But don't keep thinking too long or I'll be gone. There are other birds in the sea, you know? Gotta go.
Yeah, exactly. It's not really just about me, it's about him. There we go. That's Zach. Zach seems to be a bit of one of them. And, oh, we'll have a plant. Isn't that funny, like, with a point-and-click game, you're clicking on all these things, and what do we get? What did we get from that? We got a organic plastic. And you think to yourself, how on earth is any of that going to be useful? Click.
It's a picture of Charlie, Emma, and me in Florence Park. Marcus took it about a month ago before it got real hot.
Let's look at the diary.
Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe. I completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke.
All right, then. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. What about the monkey? Can we look at the monkey? Why?
Hey! You! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. I think I'll shut him up now.
Okay, good. The monkey is good.
Constable Guybrush is a strange hybrid between man, ape, and musician. In addition to being an officer of the law, of course.
Officer of the law, musician. We've all had them in our lives.
It's a leaf of organic plastic. It grows. It converts carbon dioxide into oxygen, but it doesn't need water or sun. No nourishment of any kind, actually. Convenient, but disturbing.
Okay. Clicking on things. Talk to the box.
Computer.
Voice interface is not installed. Please use the touchscreen interface to communicate with this free access terminal.
Oh, okay.
Why not consider a very reasonable upgrade? In addition to a voice interface, true holo display technology, and Instacredit compatibility.
No, I'll just use my hands, thanks.
You are missing out on a great opportunity. If you upgrade now...
Hold on. You understood that. You have a voice interface installed already. Why would I pay to have another one installed?
Current voice interface is for sales purposes only. If you take advantage of this very affordable upgrade today...
No, really. This terminal doesn't belong to me.
Noted. Please refrain from voice communication in the future, or you will be reported to the FACT FUB and charged for processing time.
That's nice, isn't it?
FUB?
Fair Use Bureau. They are authorized to carry deadly arms.
Pleasant story there.
Whatever. Sorry.
Okay, so we just spoke to a machine, free access terminal, and it's very lippy and has an attitude problem. But the funny thing about this is this game came out, I think it was like 1999 or somewhere around then, and they didn't have things like Twitter and all that, or touchscreen, did we then? So this is quite a funny thing, that, you know, it's like predicting technology. So we're going to go down there. Come on, April, let's get down those stairs. Alright. Fiona. TV. Corkboard. Pink note. Oh, I'll have that.
I'm sorry, but big sweaty jocks do not turn me on. I'll take a nerd any day.
Oh, yeah. Nerd. Word. So, okay, what we
Annual
do
Summer
next?
Blowout at the Fringe Cafe, Friday, August 4th, 8 p.m. Free food, live performances by Roy Dale, Harlequin Masquerade, The Go-Getters. Tickets available at the bar, $10 only. Spread the word.
Cool.
Be considerate. Keep the volume down after 11 p.m. Fiona. Look, it's Monkey Boy.
Monkey Boy! I love Monkey Boy.
Look, it's
It's
Monkey
still Monkey Boy. Alright, next one.
Common Room Duty Roster, July 27th. April and Emma. Oh, joy, manual labor, my favorite. San Francisco. I'd love to go there someday. Someday soon, hopefully.
Okay. Is that everything? Yep, alright. Oh, matches. Oh, double click to run. Remember that. There we go. Okay.
Morning, Fiona.
Good morning, darling. You're up early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
I just have a lot of work to do.
Don't talk to her about my dream.
For
That's
the
a bit weird,
exhibition.
wasn't it?
How's that going, darling?
Good. Fine. It's going. Actually, it's not going so well. I haven't felt inspired in a long time. Weeks. I'm scared that I'll never... What would happen if I just ran out of creativity, Fiona? What if I can't ever finish a painting again? Oh God, I've chosen the wrong line of work.
Oh, darling, no. I just think you work too hard. I worry about you all the time, you know.
Don't.
Well, darling, I do. You should work less and play more. When was the last time you had a boyfriend?
God, don't remind me. That's a depressing thought.
Well, there you are. Live. Enjoy your youth. It goes by too quickly as it is.
Yeah, you'd know, wouldn't you?
Ooh, that's uncalled for. That's downright mean, April. I'm in a mind to kick your ass for that one, and I've won tougher fights, believe me.
Oh my word. Are we in a fight? I don't know. It's a very nice, polite fight, perhaps. Where's everybody
this morning?
Change the subject.
Mickey's tied up in the basement. Mind you, she's not literally tied up, of course, although that is a tempting thought.
Are you getting into your sexual fantasies here, Fiona? Because it's a little too early in the morning for that, don't you think?
Sorry, I just can't help myself. Anyway, the plumbing is... You probably noticed when you took a shower, yeah? There's no hot water. So Mickey's working on that. Getting knee-deep in putrid canal water is her job, thank
Lovely.
God.
What about Charlie? He up yet?
No, he's still sleeping, and Emma just went to bed. I saw her come in when I was making breakfast. Do you know who she's seeing now?
I don't know. Some guy?
Those lads I see her with, darling. She's too good for those arseholes. I wish she'd find herself a man who'd treat her right for once.
She hasn't had much luck with love, no?
She's a magnet for creeps, and she's so pretty. They prey on her, you know, bastards.
I've tried to talk to her about it, but Emma's impulsive. She doesn't listen.
She's just as headstrong as you and me, darling, but I'm sure she'll be all right. She's smart and resourceful, and not afraid to speak up for herself.
Okay.
Shouldn't you be outside enjoying the good weather?
You joking? Bollocks to that. I'll stay inside until September, thank you very much. It's too bloody hot.
So yeah, we're asking a lot of questions, but in these games it's really important that you do ask a lot of questions. You've got to go in all the details, you've got to get all involved, and you've got to know all about it, because someone can say something that gives you the right clue to your problem. Now, you know, like for example, her girlfriend is currently fixing the sludge machine. I think that might work out as something important from my distant of memories, so we're going to keep asking her questions just in case.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Why, certainly, darling. About what?
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Fiona.
Me? Why? It's not much to say, darling. I love my job, I love Venice, and I love being with Mickey. I'm a happy girl. Sure, sometimes I wish I could go back to England to see my family, but that's water under the bridge, so to speak. I'm very happy with myself and my life here in Newport.
Okay. So hang on. Right.
I don't have any more questions right now.
Don't hesitate asking if there's something else you want to know.
Exactly. She's helpful.
I'd
Better
better
get
get going.
Off to school.
Yeah, there are no more classes this semester, but I have to finish my painting by next Thursday.
So she's an artist.
For what it's worth, darling, good luck. And don't work too hard, all right?
Alright. Cool. Alright, so we just had a little conversation with Fiona. This lady on the couch, she and her partner Mickey, they both run this place called the Border House. Border House is basically a cheap place to rent for students, and yeah, that's pretty much what this whole place is all about. Now we picked up a bunch of things. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look at that.
It's a list of the hours I worked this past week at the cafe.
Okay.
It's a pushpin.
It seems mad, but with these games you got to try everything. Oh no, that one.
Found a gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona. I did lose a gold ring a few weeks ago. I hope this is the one. I'll have to ask Fiona about it.
Okay, so we've talked to Fiona about that. About a gold ring. Oh no, I don't need to hold it.
It's a matchbook from the Fringe Cafe.
Okay, hang on. How do we do it? We take that, take the note, and it's flashing. There we go.
I saw this note on the corkboard. I think the ring might belong to me.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but could you describe the ring?
It's gold.
Sure thing. It says Sweet 16. My dad gave it to me. I think it was the only birthday of mine he remembered, or at least acknowledged.
Yes, that's the one. I found it under the sofa when I was vacuuming. Here you are, darling.
Thanks. It's not worth much, but it's got a certain sentimental value for me.
Cool. We've
It's
got
a
ourselves an
very
item.
pretty ring.
Yeah, it is. My dad never gave me anything pretty before or since. He must have won a poker game or something that day. You know, it's strange. I don't hate him. He's a bastard and he treated me like crap almost every single day of my life. But I don't hate him. I feel sorry for him.
Why?
Because he doesn't know how to love. He can't love anybody or anything, and because he'll be miserable every second of every minute of every day until the day he dies. God, I'm glad that life is behind me. I hope I never have to see him again. No, that doesn't sound right. I've made a choice not to see him again. Ever.
Well, she obviously feels very strongly about her dad. Obviously, there's been lots of problems in her childhood. He's not been very affectionate, so I don't know if that will play any importance in the rest of the game. Let's leave the house. I think, yeah. But oh, machine. Let's have a look at the machine. But yeah, what we're doing right now, it seems like with the story, they're laying out who people are, what it's about, and it's about getting into the story. And that's what I really like about this game, is this, because there's so many games where they just like throw you in and they don't give you enough ground. Like, she's got more questions I could ask and we could learn more. I recommend, you know, get the game yourself, play through it yourself, do the journey yourself, be April for a while. It'll be really good, and you can get to see everything that's said. So let's click on the machine. Alright. I'm not mechanically minded, so we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so we've got...
What a mystifying contraption, and completely absurd. What are all these valves and wheels and thingamajigs for? What grand purpose does it all serve?
Okay. Turn the valve.
Nada. Nothing.
I knew that would happen.
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
Alright. Anything else?
I'd guess that's a pressure gauge. It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure?
Top pressure. Okay. Oh, I have the clamp. We won't have the clamp.
It seems the clamp served a purpose after all. What a surprise.
What's this?
Mystifying.
It's mystifying. Okay. Cables.
The cables are too far apart to tie them back together. Looks like a big piece of cable was torn off.
Can't remember. Can't remember. It's got maybe something in the infantry. Take the monkey. No. Okay. Ooh, water tank. Okay, not monkey. Why try the monkey? I know. Gold ring, we just got that. Machine, water tank, gauge, wheel. Sure what to do with that. Maybe we can tie that up. Yeah, there you go.
I hope it doesn't melt or anything. It's alive!
Okay. Okay, it's alive. This red light came on. Oh, I think we're supposed to get these going. Okay. And I did it! After a few minutes. I'm feeling good. There, you can see the hand gesture. Okay. Valve. Okay, pressure's gone down. Turning the wheel. The water tank is emptying. I have the clamp. Can we get that back?
I'm not leaving my gold ring. Somebody's going to have to replace that cable eventually.
Okay, that's our first puzzle. I'm loving it. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, I tell you, these puzzles, they can get so frustrating. And then other times, you know, the satisfaction, like some modern puzzles, they're like, you're like, well, that was easily solved, and you like, you don't get a sense of satisfaction that, like, I feel very satisfied now that I managed to do that. If you get stuck on puzzles, always remember that you can solve it yourself. That is the most satisfaction you can get, and if you really can't solve it, there are always guides. Okay, so there's a guy called Cortez here. He's stroking his hand. Normal behavior.
Oye, señorita.
Yes?
How are you this morning, señorita bonita?
Hot? I'm smoking, actually. Busy? Well, you know, see ya. I'm fine, and you? We'll do
I'm
that.
fine.
Let's be nice.
And
Let's
you?
be nice.
Sunshine and pretty señoritas give an old man like me the blues. I like my days cold and rainy. In fact, I think I prefer the world to be in black and white.
Like an old movie.
Like all good movies. But tell me, señorita Ryan, how would you describe your perfect day?
How will we describe it? So, hot and sunny like this one, or cold and rainy like yours? Well, in real life, I like cold and rainy. And so, since I'm April Ryan today, we're going cold
and rainy like yours.
Está bien. We are alike, you and I. But this heat is not why you are unhappy, no? You are troubled by nightmares.
What?
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Who told you about my nightmares?
No one. I can tell from looking into your eyes. I see the ghosts that haunt you.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell away from me in my personal life.
No puedo, señorita Ryan. You have a destiny.
Destiny? I don't care what you think. Just leave me alone.
If you don't face them, I'm afraid your nightmares will continue. Soon they will appear to you even when you're awake.
You need some serious help, you know that?
We all do, April. That's the reason we are here, you and me.
That's it. I don't have to listen to this.
Perdóname. I've upset you. We didn't think you'd react this way.
We?
I hope we can talk again soon.
I don't think so, no.
Is that like the
Please,
royal we?
think about it. And señorita, cuidado. Be careful.
Well, that was odd, wasn't it? Does he mean we as in the royal we, as in I, the we? Or does he mean he's got a group and they've been watching me? He's not creepy or anything. Actually, he's incredibly creepy. Alright, so, alright, let's go to the bridge then. Cityscape. I love sci-fi cityscapes. Okay, down we come. Look at this buffoon. Look at him. He's taking it. Somebody like that, right? Now this is, maybe this is like the wrong way to look at this. But he's got like this punk haircut. He's got his Dr. Martin boots. A leather waistcoat, jacket thing. And he's really happy. Isn't that weird? In the future, dangerous looking punk guys are actually going to be the soft guys. We've got to watch him go. Watch him go. It's a ridiculous character. Okay, what have we got in this zone? So, that way to the subway. That way goes to the park. Oh, a clock.
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
Okay. Okay, so the clock shut down when lots of people died. That's quite weird, isn't it? That's quite weird. Look at this. It's horrible water. But what I love about this is it's like, it's all like, as you can tell, it's a super city. It's a massive metropolis, and this place, this Venice place, which with all the water, I wonder if I don't think it is Venice because it's in America. So that's an interesting idea. But it's all run down here at the bottom, and it's all dirty and filthy, and there's sewage, and like open air sewage and stuff. In many ways, that kind of reflects like kind of like, you know, really simple living, like medieval living. And considering we started off in that medieval house, that's kind of an interesting visual, I think. How like the time changes, of course, but things don't change. I like that. I like that about this story. It's details like that. So what we can do, go to the subway, go to the park. Let's go to the cafe. Maybe we can chillax. Just running my cursor over things, because you never know, something might pop up. No. Okay, cool. Big wheel.
If I turn that wheel, would the drain pipes of the universe open up and swallow all solid matter? It could happen.
It could happen. It's possible. You know, it could happen. It probably won't. But it's nice to think it would. Mystery door.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody pass through that door. Isn't that peculiar? And if I was Nancy Drew, I might actually care.
I love it. Tunnel. Do we need to go around?
Where it goes,
there we go.
Nobody knows.
Where it goes, nobody knows. Okay. Let's go in there.
The door's locked. That's weird. I don't think the cafe's ever been closed, at least not since I started working here. There's a sign on the door.
Sign on the door. Okay, so I can't get in.
The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home. I really don't mind working there. It's a nice place. I mean, it ranks nice on a scale from begging for food at the bottom to just scraping by at the top. I do not intend to make a career of it.
Haven't we all done those jobs? I think 99% of humanity does those jobs. Interesting. I love it. Alright, come on then. That adds to her character, of course. So she's like a struggling artist. She's trying to make money. She's trying to do well. Let's go to the park. And she's working in a terrible cafe. Well, maybe it's a nice cafe. I can't remember, but I think it's all right in there. Remember some music. Okay, where are we? Back to the bridges. That's where the clock is. Oh, look at that. There it goes. That's the subway. Let's go to the academy. Cool. I love it. It's very like, it's really large, like big. Like you get a sense of like large scale city. And I love city. Sometimes I go on a holiday purely to go to cities for city break holidays because I just love cities. I love the buildings, I love the architecture, different people. I like when people speak different languages and you haven't got a clue what's going on. It adds so much fun. And you kind of get a taste of that here because I have no idea what's going on in this place.
No, I've got too much to do right now.
Bulletin board.
It's the annual VAVA Summer Exhibit, August 11th through 18th. God,
VAVA.
I actually expected to be ready by then.
Okay, let's go in there.
Art books. There's a really nice one here on Turner. I love his landscapes.
Turner was quite an interesting artist, did lots of wishy-washy kind of paintings. Like, you know, like it was hard to determine things. Lots of seascapes. Rubber glove.
Why would somebody toss out a perfectly good work glove with just one big hole in it? What a terrible, terrible waste.
We've all been there. Let's go upstairs then. Up we go.
I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Okay, we'll have that. I guess this is her art studio, so we're gonna. So she's past finger painting. There we go. Ooh. What's she painting? What's she painting? It's a secret. Didn't let us see it. I bet they will. That was sneaky. Hello.
Hiya. Emma? Hi. I didn't
Emma.
expect to see you here today.
Emma is her
Me
best
neither.
friend.
Are you busy?
You find that out by
Nah.
speaking to Fiona a
Well,
bit more.
I am. But I was about to wrap up for today anyway. Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
What's the message?
Believe it or not, girl, but it's from Cortez. He wants to meet you. These are his exact words. Where children visualize their dreams.
Visualize dreams? What's that supposed to mean?
Me? I was hoping you would know.
Well, Cortez is the bloke we met on the bench who was talking about your dreams and the we thing. So let's see what goes on with that.
Did he talk to you about nightmares?
No. Why?
I don't know. It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother me.
There you go again with dreams. You're obsessing, April. They're just dreams. Sometimes a banana is just a banana.
Cigar.
Cigar, innit?
Cigar? What do you mean cigar?
Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, not a banana.
Whatever. The point is, you're reading too much into your dreams. I'm sure they're perfectly logical.
Even a talking dragon? Is a talking dragon logical?
Especially a talking... dragon? You had a dream about a dragon? Okay, that's not logical. That's just silly. Still, this ought to be interesting. Go on.
Well, there was a dragon.
I think we established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
Yep, we've been through that. Talking dragon covered. What did it say?
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
That's a
Don't
sign.
mock me, Emma. She said something to me. Something about being the mother of the future.
She probably said time to get up and go to school, April.
If you don't want to take my dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Is that a promise?
Like you're in any position to make fun of my dreams? Have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh, that's low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
I'll drop by after
We're
I clean
supposed to
up
be
a
best
review.
friends.
I'll be there for
okay.
a while, so bye.
Okay, bye. Alright then. I think that went well. Did that go well, that conversation? She did describe something quite weird to her friends, I suppose. Oh.
Who's there? Okay. That was not a dream, I think.
Okay, so... oh, we've got a flashing diary. Haven't clicked on the diary yet. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's just that. Let's go downstairs then. Oh, hang on. Let's look at the hollow sculpture.
Emma's really good with the holosculptor, and her imagination is so vivid. Good thing we're best friends, or I might be jealous.
Might be. Very might be. Okay. Well, that's that then.
Nice hair color.
Yeah. What you doing with the nice hair color? Okay, so where are we going? I'm clicking like a madman. There we are. Slave, there's more people here. I have no idea where to go. So we've been there. We've done some. Oh, hang on. Let's go.
Nothing adds more.
Whoops. Yeah, let's go to the bridge. We'll go to the bridges because yeah, we were going to meet up after this at the thing, at the cafe. All right. So skaters.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
Look at that. So a lesson to you kids: if you skate, a robot will point a gun at you. It's as simple as that. It's against the law. Nobody skates in Venice, especially in Venice Newport. Whole new kind of GTA there. Okay, yeah, we're open. Good. Come on then, let's go in there. Clippity clop, and we're getting in. Okay. Candy jar.
I'm sure Stan won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back.
Did we get any? Yes, we did.
Oh, God, it's awful. It tastes like mouthwash. Kind of unsettling to be so
What happened there?
aware
Oh, I
of
spat
myself
something
all
out.
the time.
Okay, let's talk to the guy.
Hi, Charlie.
You been skating again,
Hey,
Charlie?
Paul.
Got some bullet
Nice
holes
to
in
see
you?
you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
Oh, you know it.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time. Have you seen Cortez around?
That's who we're looking for.
As a matter of fact, I have. And he was asking for you.
Okay.
Do you know where he was going?
No, but he seemed interested in that poster next to the jukebox.
Remember
They
that?
put it up earlier today.
He asked about me?
Yeah, where you were. He had a message for you. I told him to give it to Emma, that she would be more likely to bump into you.
I got it, but I have no idea what it means.
Cortez can be a little strange.
What poster did you say he was interested in?
The one right next to the jukebox.
Yeah, we know that.
Do you have any idea where kids would be able to, visualize their dreams?
Maybe in therapy.
I don't think that's it, Charlie.
Then I don't know.
I think our sharing of our freaky dream to everybody we walk up to is gonna have some repercussions. We may wake up in a special padded room. At least that is the dream. Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Anytime, April.
Okay, so that's it. We spoke to him.
I have to get going, Charlie.
Take care, alright? Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stan's not gonna remember unless you bug him about it.
Paid. Oh, there, let's go to the cafe. There's nothing else, is there? Nothing else. Okay. Oh look, there's Emma. That's Stanley. Let's do the...
Roma Gallery presents Growing Pains, an exhibition by and for kids and teenagers.
Okay.
Could this be what Cortez was talking about? Where kids visualize their dreams? I think this may be it. Where's the Roma Gallery located?
Okie dokie. Cool stuff. So that's the poster. Oh look, we can have that.
I never say no to a complimentary ticket.
And nor should you. A free party's a free party. Okay. Cool. Oh, exit.
It took some convincing, but Stan finally agreed to put the jukebox on free play. I'll just choose a track at random.
Okay, that's good. Let's talk to Stanley. We want to get paid. We want to get the money.
What you doing here?
You
ain't working this afternoon, are you? I don't want my employees work 24 hours a day. Go, get sleep.
But I'm just...
Damn, woman, do I have to babysit you?
It's nice to see you too, Stanley.
No, I'm not working today. I just came by to...
Oh, don't ever say those 2 words when I'm around. I don't think my ulcer can take it.
He's an ill man, Stanley.
You? And nice?
That's funny. No, working and not. Don't use those 2 words in the same sentence. Damn, I get creeps even when I say them.
Okay.
I thought you'd be ecstatic to have people work 24-hour shifts.
Saki.
Oh, don't get me wrong, sweetheart. There's nothing I'd want more, but you see, for some weird reason, it is illegal to make people work that long.
What a downer.
Yeah, I'd make you guys work triple shifts if I could.
Nah, I don't think you would. I think you're a real angel at heart, Stanley. You're just afraid people will find out.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm a real goddamn sweetheart. Go on, take advantage of my kindness while I'm still on my head.
I'd like to get paid.
Damn woman, don't you know I got a migraine already?
Oh my God.
God damn it.
I can't do this.
They have to make that word sound so obscene. Listen, why don't you leave old Stan alone, huh? They make me feel a whole hell of a lot better. Choo, be good little girl,
This guy's a character. Reminds me a lot of my granddad. My granddad is not always correct in his behaviour. Okay, I'd like to get paid.
I'd still like to get paid, though.
We're not going to quit.
Mighty man, our woman. You really know how to rub it in. God damn it. Yeah, all right. You got your timesheet?
Timesheet. We
Yes?
got a timesheet, don't we?
Yes? Yes? Let's see it. God damn, you think I'm gonna
We
take
got
your
the
word
timesheet
for
out of
a
the diary.
word?
Out of the diary, wasn't it? Take that one. There we go.
Here you are, my timesheet.
Don't say that word too loud, sweetheart. You're killing me. Let's see. What is this? Huh? No. Did I sign this? What I thinking?
So?
At least it doesn't look like it's been forged. Thanks.
Thanks?
He's stingy.
Where's my money?
Oh, you ain't getting it now. Next week, honey. I write down this amount in my ledger. Don't you worry your head from it.
He's just so offensive as That's why I'm gonna get the money, because I want him to learn a lesson.
I need the money now, Stanley.
Yeah, we all need money now. That ain't gonna happen. Next week, I tell you.
Forget that. I quit.
Not taking
You're
it.
quitting? You can't quit.
He needs
You
me.
work for me. Nobody quits this job, honey.
I can quit. And I'm quitting. I quit.
Damn, woman, you know how hard it is to find people to take a crappy job like this one? Exactly. I need you.
Just as much as you need the money?
All right, Jesus, I give you your damn money. What was it, $50?
More.
$375,
more.
Stanley, cash.
Oh, sure, cash. 300. Are you sure? I pay you guys way too much. All right, give me your CC.
Actually, it doesn't sound like a lot of money, does it? When you think about it. Especially in the future with the whole inflation thing. Why, $50 by this time is
Thank
probably
you,
about
Stanley.
$1, right?
Fine, sure, whatever. Hey, just, I mean it. You free tonight? Wanna pull a shift? Sandra, she out sick and I need a replacement pronto. How about it?
And this makes you think, doesn't it? So, he gave me a whole heap of hassle to pay me, and I said, right, well, I'm quitting. And he said, actually, no, I really need you because the job is really shit. And he has been rude, hasn't he? So should we go like, yeah, I need the money, and do him the favour as well? Or should we say, sorry, I have plans, yeah, I'm washing a lot of hair?
No, sorry, I have plans.
That's right.
Plans? Plans on a Friday?
I know.
Mighty mana, what's the world come to? Get out from here. Leave me alone with my migraine and ulcer.
He reminds me of a certain tree. Alright then, so that's the end of part 1. This has been The Longest Journey, and I am the Cheeky Thief. And we will in the next video be talking to Emma, and potentially this bozo, Marcus, and seeing what's happening, and carrying on the story. We'll probably get more cutscenes, more magic, and I will see you in the next journey. Ta-da!